Surfing across the sea, less dangerous than you think, because we've got Pokemon. They will help us because they are awesome at surfing over bodies of water, and for some reason they can fight even though they aren't standing on anything. Greetings everyone, it is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the pre-stream. This is the part where you get to get here, settle down, get comfortable, and get ready for a voyage across the ocean to the Seafoam Islands. You might be gone for a bit, you're helping your mum make homemade pizza. That sounds great. I want some pizza, but I don't have pizza. That is unfortunate. Greetings everyone, glad to have you here. All you early risers for the stream.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And Arisorio there has just subscribed. You've been subscribed for 4 months now. Pizza! Pizza indeed. It would take a while to get here, that's true. It's probably worth you eating it instead. You can enjoy it. And I'll just lament my lack of pizza. I'll have pizza tomorrow though. That should be good. We are going to head to the Seafoam Islands. We don't have to go there, but there is something there we want, namely a Pokemon, and a pretty powerful one. Also, this sand has the number 3 in it, and you can't unsee that now. See, there's a 3 there, and a 3 there, and loads of 3s there, and 3s everywhere. They're all over the place. You can't unlook at them. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Pokemon and puns? Well, I can guarantee the first one. I can't guarantee shinies though, but I can guarantee Pokemon. Puns will probably appear anyway. They tend to. They tend to appear. And then there's me, the downside of being here. Ha Yes, indeed. Me being here, that's the one thing that drags this down. It's the first time... It's the first one we've ever made while making our own base. Ah, should be interesting. You are the upside of being here. Oh, it's nice of you to say. But really, you're here for the Pokemon. You're all here for the Pokemon. Is it hiding behind Kiko? I don't know. There's lots of stuff behind me, but nothing that's probably very interesting. Huge pile of books. More books. A picture. It's all exciting. It's super exciting. And in front of me is the screen. And slightly above that is that map of Ultima 7 that I have. If anyone is curious about the team, it hasn't changed in composition really. But it has changed in levels. Everyone is now in the early 40s when it comes to levels. We're getting closer to that point where we'll actually be an equal level for the... Ooh, Luna Lamb just extended their Tier 1 subscription through June. That is very, very awesome. Thank you so very much. So very generous. Feeling ready for your next battle? I most certainly am. Well, it's a big battle. It should be pretty interesting. We're more capable than we've ever been to deal with it. It's going to be much like the other one, though. As in, it's just going to be full of me throwing Pokeballs and failing to catch things. But such is the way. Such is the way. Do we have enough Pokeballs? Well, we do have a fair few. We have 44 Ultra Balls, 47 Great Balls, and 1 Master Ball. And if we were to go to the Pokemart, I don't think we can buy many more of anything. We have 28 Pokédollars. We're not going to be buying anything anytime soon. We are pretty broke. However, we could get more money. What do you currently have? Oh no, you have the amulet coin. Good, I thought about this in advance. We'll give you back that amulet coin. We're going to earn... lots of money. No, it'll be fine. We can come back and get more before we actually get to the islands, and that's my plan. We'll get more. It gave up from the concussive damage. No, eventually the odds just landed in my favour. Very low chance after all. Failure to capture is just one stepping stone to success to capture. I wish that were true. It's just the low chance of getting the shinies and getting the legendaries. Don't know why I started talking about shinies there. That was because I mentioned in the tweet for this stream that we weren't going to get a shiny. And I'm pretty confident that that will remain the case. We won't get one. I mean, I'll be pleasantly surprised, wonderfully surprised if we do, but we're not going to. But hey, who knows? Who knows? I certainly don't. This time I'll stand on my chair, so you have a high chance. I see what you did there. But is that chair very high up? I picked up that game quite a while ago, Aldius. I backed it. So I got it pretty much when it came out. Couple of minutes. I haven't got too far in it yet, but I've enjoyed so far what I've played. I do like this spiced up music. I'm here because of the Discord blip. Well, I do post on Twitter when about 50 minutes before the pre-stream starts. And there is a notification on Twitter, of course, that appears. First time I captured the legendary birds, it took me over 40 Ultra Balls for Zapdos, over 40 for Moltres, and Articuno 2. That 2 is really good. And that 2 is really good. Do. We are waiting for a minute or two. You're finally here! You keep missing these. Well, you're not going to miss this one, Rudolph. Glad to have you here. 75 Ultra Balls. Yeah, well, pretty much like how Moltres went as well. I have not been having very much luck concerning any of the legendaries. At all. But that is just par for the course. Just par for the course. We have 7 of the gym badges, so we just have 1 more to go, and we know where to go and get that. But we're not doing that right now. As we stare out to sea, waiting for Cav to arrive. Greetings, Cav2K. Now that Cav is here, you can all calm down. Everything will be fine. We have to defeat the mystery gym leader. Ooh, who could it be? Can't be someone we've already met. Can it? Or can it? It could be. It definitely could be. You think it's Professor Oak? It's not Professor Oak. We haven't actually been to see Professor Oak for a very long time, but it's not Professor Oak. You think it's going to be Bill. I think the window for avoiding spoilers on who the 8th gym leader is in Kanto has most certainly sailed. Must battle myself. If only. If only. Shall we get ready? 1 more minute, and then we shall surf across the sea. Is it Gaston? No, it's not Gaston. I know that nobody jumps into different franchises like Gaston, but still no. He was meant to be an opponent at one point, but it never ended up panning out. It's the computer from Cinnabar Island. It could be. Brock again. He just appears again. Hey, I'm back, and I've got more rock and ground Pokemon. And then he loses. And that could happen. It probably would happen if he tried. It probably would happen if he tried. You missed so many, good to finally catch one. Nice to have you here, Mithronies. Nice to have you here. It's not Brock, it's Rock. It's Paper Cup 7. And it's 7 o'clock, so you know what that means. It's time to surf. It is time for Cabalion To fly! I mean, surf. Let's go! It's Route 20. It's time to battle you.
Cinnabar in the west has a lab for Pokemon. My daddy works there.
I think the game presumes that you will travel this way to get to Cinnabar, and then travel up to Pallet Town, which is not what we did. So we're 10 levels higher than this Pokemon. It's your birthday tomorrow. That's amazing, Demon Dragon. Happy birthday in advance. I hope you have a good one. So we're pretty much going to destroy all these Pokemon here, but then again, that was to be expected. It's a Sea King? Oh no! We actually encountered more dangerous opponents in the Sevi Isles, but Geeko used advanced tactics to cheese the game. No, I just used type matchups. That's literally it. That's all I did. And level 42 for Mega Lucario. And victory for us.
Wait, you're supposed to wait.
Nope, I'm just gonna get this money and go. Oh, we've not been to the Seafoam Islands yet, no.
Cinnabar is a volcanic island. I heard it rose out of the sea when a volcano erupted.
Also, hello you. You appear to be stuck.
I swam here from Cinnabar Island. It wasn't easy, I tell you. And now that I'm stuck here, we're going to have a Pokemon battle.
That's wonderful, Missy. And you have a Goldeen. That means you have to surf across the sea to get there. Yes, indeed that is so. Also, you have Water-type Pokemon, and we have Mortal. Ta-da! Experience, and a Sea King. Too much water, 8 out of 10. To be fair, it is a sea. They're kind of full of water. It's sort of their thing. Coming surfing on a Gyarados should be a hint that we have powerful Pokemon. I don't know, Gyarados can evolve at level 20. It could just be level 20. Thunder Wave. No, don't want Thunder Wave. We have all we need. Double Kick, Pin Missile, Thunderbolt, Shockwave. I think we're good. And there we go.
I'm so disappointed.
And we got 1,240. What's the best, electric type? I don't know. Not in that game, certainly.
Pokemon have taken over an abandoned mansion on Cinnabar. They call it the Pokemon Mansion now.
We've already been there. And everybody's going to keep talking about, loads of things we've already done. Also, Island. Does it have anything on it? I'm curious. Let's use the item finder. Nope, nothing there. There's a Pokemon battle, though. Greetings! It's a level 10 Tentacool. Let's just go. Hello! Check out my buff physique. Also, let's Pokemon battle. I have 1. You have 6 Pokemon? Staryu go? Oh no. Oh no indeed. And kapow! Going to get Growlithe when you get to Cinnabar? I've already been to Cinnabar, Mithrones. I'm actually going from Cinnabar to the Seafoam Islands. I'm going backwards. Wimpy! We got some money? I'm going to tread water throughout this battle and try not to drown. I should have been buffing up my Pokemon, not me. Probably should have. Hello.
My boyfriend gave me big pearls.
That's great! Are they going to help you fight me in a Pokemon battle? Probably not. It's Nora. She has me. A Shelder. It's level 30. Do you want to know what's going to happen to Shelder? Shockwave. We don't even need to use Thunderbolt here. Just Shockwave. Kapow! They are very big pearls if they come from a Shelder and a Cloyster. We should be careful. I've already done the basic part of the Sevi Islands, gone to 1 island, 2 island and 3 island. I'll decide on the other islands after we become champion, which may be a matter of when rather than if. I mean, after all, we are pretty powerful now. No, it's fine, it only targets the Pokemon PGW. People are confused because you've done it backwards. This is actually the way I've always done it. I've always gone back to Pallet Town and then headed south from there. It just seemed like it made the most sense. It was the shortest journey.
Oh no, my pearls were in them.
It's okay, just get them healed back up at the Pokemon Center.
Will my pearls grow bigger inside Cloyster?
I've no idea. Also, hello you. I rode my bird Pokemon here. I've no idea why. It's a tiny island in the middle of the sea. It's a good thing that you don't have an electric-type Pokemon, up with all these, oh wait, lots of water-type Pokemon I may have aired. Yes, you may have aired, because I have Shockwave. And we could basically call the first 5 minutes of this, and then Kiko used Shockwave. Yep, then Kiko used Shockwave again. Do you think that's going to happen? If we only had something effective against flying, like ice. Or electric. Electric's pretty good. Kapow! Mortal's just staring down Miss Firo. And the final Pokemon, is it another... Ooh, Warrior Crow just subscribed. Tier 2, 4-month streak. Thank you so very much, Warrior Crow. That's so very generous of you. And greetings, by the way. Here's a Pidgeotto. Oh, that's about to get shockwaved. Aside from this bird keeper, it's mostly swimmers with their water-type Pokemon. That it is. We could always use Bug against flying. That'll totally work. It may, but electricity will work better. What a stunning strategy. It could even be called shocking. Oh. Hope this guy's enjoying his stay here. Might be a while until he can get back home once more. Oh, it's fine. You can use Fly even with Pokemon that have fainted. Oh no. Now what am I to do? You'll be fine. My birds are exhausted. They can't fly me back. They'll be fine. They'll be fine. Greetings everyone that's just arriving. Also, 5 gift subs from Warrior Crow there. Whoa, so very generous once again. Thank you so very much. Really, your generosity is astounding. 46 subs you've gifted, by the way. 46. Also, I don't know why I'm attacking this tentacle. No, it's fine, Chance. Like, his Pokemon will not be exhausted eventually, and then he'll be fine. Also, ow. Ah! The Seafoam Islands. You know what, let's battle you. And then we'll go back to Cinnabar and rest. Are you on vacation too? Nope, we're here for a legendary Pokemon. We're also here to say hi to Old Dragon, who's raiding with a party of 33. Greetings! Have you brought the ham? It is very important. We must know. We must know if the ham is there and if it is safe. Excellent, there is ham. Ham for everyone! We have the Seafoam Islands ahead of us. For anybody that is joining, we're doing this backwards. We've already done Cinnabar, and we are now going to the Seafoam Islands, definitely to get a Pokemon. I'm very curious about travelling through this backwards. I may actually have to go all the way back round. Here's a seal. I'm pretty sure you could do it this way, the, in red and blue, but, Mortal must crush all those who cross his path. Well, if they're water-type Pokemon, certainly. And there we go. You can. I thought you could.
No mercy at all.
Indeed not.
Seafoam used to be a single island in the distant past.
Indeed it did. Now, let's fly back and get some healing. Aha! And then we will go into the Seafoam Islands with a full set of moves. Also, Kedzi just subscribed. 4-month streak. Thank you so very much, Kedzi. Great to have you here. We're about to go and get a legendary bird Pokemon. The Diglets came. They dug too deep. Darn you, Diglett! Ruining everything. Island related. And a Clefairy used metronome. That would do it. That would do it.
Mayhem. Yippee!
And Sugar Frosted just subscribed. Greetings. Thank you so very much. So very generous of you. Welcome to me going to the Seafoam Islands. The base went a bit weird, so you're redoing the pizza. Oh no! I'm sure it'll still be tasty. Here's a tentacle we're ignoring. And here we are. The Seafoam Islands, which have a handy sign. Now let's save. And move forward. Bling! What's to the right? Nothing. It's cold here. It's very cold. Let's go. And there are Pokemon. Like a seal that we haven't encountered before. New Pokemon! And that means naming. Let's use a double kick. See if we can deal some damage. That doesn't deal that much damage. That will, though. It's a headbutt. Okay, it doesn't deal too much. Today on the adventures of Mortal the Jolteon. Ooh, that's a good, good amount of health. Let's throw a Pokeball. A Great Ball. Go! It's kind of appropriate. It's blue. And this is a, Pokemon that can use water moves. And with that, Seal was caught. Haha! Seal's data was added to the Pokédex. Covered with light blue fur, its hide is thick and tough. It is active in bitter cold of minus 40 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very cold. Give a nickname to the captured seal? Of course! But what name shall we give it? Also, that is a very silly sprite there. Tongue stuck out going, meh. Greetings, Mystery One. Who's it gonna be? We must have the pick command so that we can find out. And it is... Well, my Thronies just gifted 5 Tier 2 subs. Whoa, thank you so very much. Thank you, that's so very generous. The name picked is Demon H. Congratulations, Demon H. You are the seal. You did too. Ah. Well, we know who the next one's going to be. It's going to be Woohoo. So we'll have Woohoo be the next Pokemon that we catch. Maybe the one we're looking for, if that's the case. Down we go. Down we go. Ah, currents. This could be a problem. The current is much too fast. Surf can't be used here. I'm not sure we can actually go in this water. I think we have to do it the right way around. Darn it. Okay. This is cancelled. Going this way, we have to go in the other way. And you know what that means? More battles with Pokemon trainers that use water-type Pokemon. Here we go. You can just surf to the other island? Can we? It's walled off by the looks of it. We'll have to go a long way round. It's okay, that just means more experience for Mortal. And our Dragon Pokemon that needs to gain levels. That's a change from red to blue? Yeah, it's a change. That's fine. We've got this, though. Now, we want to go this way. You have to go through with Seafoam and solve the puzzle to get from one side to the other. Will you pick Mewtwo's name yourself? It's gonna be random. It's gonna be random, much like everything else. We're on Route 18. This is where we need to go, isn't it? I think it is. No? No, this is not the right way. South from the Poke Center. Yep. Darn it. I never said I remembered everything. Here we go. This way. And immediately, trainers. Hello. I have to exercise and warm up before going out for a swim. And that, of course, means a Pokemon battle. Right? Right. Hey, Richard, how's it going? You have a Tentacool. That's great. I have a Pokemon 14 levels higher. This is going to end unfortunately for you. I'm going to spell fuchsia consistently one day. Maybe. Maybe you will. And it's a Shelter. Been waiting here for a day for a Poke fight so you can go swimming. Well, wish granted. Time for a quick storm. A very quick storm. Greetings, Blaster Knight. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you all here for more Pokemon. All warmed up. That you are. Thanks, kid. I'm ready for a swim. What about you? Wait, slow down. You'll have a heart attack. On the bicycle? Yeah! Don't swim on your bicycle. That's bad for you. I don't even want to begin to start talking about what's wrong with that statement. Well, I'll distract you with a Pokemon battle. You can't win against my oh dear. Oh dear indeed. That's a level 29 Goldeen, and we are 13 levels higher than you. 13 levels. Or maybe the trainer was doing exercise in the background while the battle was taking place. No one showed this guy the bike and Sword and Shield. Indeed not. Also, I don't know why I tried to switch Pokemon there. Don't need to, because all these Pokemon jumped up and down during the battle. Could have done jumping jacks. Could have. Star jumps. Cartwheels, backflips. Just imagine him doing all of the breakdancing moves while this battle's going on. And Caspi just subscribed. A 6-month streak. Still didn't think of anything, so 6. That is more than sufficient. Thank you so very much, Caspi. So very generous of you. Thank you. You can't win against my Pokemon. Oh god, it's an electrical Pokemon. Yeah, maybe a balanced team might have helped you. Maybe. Ah well. Victory is ours. Starmie...
A pouch of gold.
Starmie jumps, surely? Rocket Jockey knew our fate long before we did. Oh dear. Oh, that's chilly. Also, money! Watch out for Tentacool. They sting so painfully. It's alright, we've dealt with Tentacool. If only it was a wish... If only he had a Whiscash. Yeah, that's true. But I can counter a Whiscash. Look at the sea to forget all the bad things that happened. A Pokemon battle will also help. Watch out for the wild level 6 Pokemon. I mean, they'll still sting. That's not true, Alias. Our rival has also heard of this phenomenon called balancing out your team. He knows too. Super effective! Surprising no one! You're getting a lot of lag? I can't explain that, I'm afraid, Mulvanian, because I have a pretty decent connection. Really good. It's a horsey. It's a very adorable Pokemon. Unfortunately, it is 14 levels lower than our electric type. And so it loses. That health went down really quickly. Really fast. And there we go. Oh, traumatic. Money? I'm looking up a sea to forget the bad thing that happened. Hello, you. Do you want a Pokemon battle? I tried diving for Pokemon, but it was a no-go. Also, do you mind, letting me on your Gyarados while we fight? I suppose, so don't want you to drown.
Hey David! You've got a Goldeen! That's even lower level than the Horsey! It's just a shame that it doesn't automatically default to being on Shockwave. Then I could save clicking once. Goodbye, Goldeen. Hope our recent catch doesn't seal our chances of catching Articuno. Oh no. Oh no, it begins. The puns begin. Ooh, the using Protect begins too. Curse you. Fortunately, we're faster now. Ah, Protect. I think it already began, yep. And it's a Seaking. We are seeking victory! And guess what? We're going to find it because we have an electric-type Pokemon, that's a water-type Pokemon that's super effective, which means double damage, and then there's stab, and then we win. Like so. And we crit! Just because. No reason to crit, but we did anyway. Help!
Mayhem.
Oh, you'll be fine. And it's, Kain Streamer. Kain Streamer? I think that's how you said. You subscribed! Congratulations! On your subscription. It was a wise decision. Now you get to see Pokemon. You could have seen it without subscribing, but now you subscribed and you got a paper cup. I guess you have to fish for sea Pokemon. That you do! Also, hello. What's beyond the horizon? More sea. I hate to break it to you. It's going to be more sea. You have, oh dear, 4 Pokemon. At this rate, having 4 Pokemon, they're even lower level by the way. Having 4 Pokemon just makes the battle longer. Eventually land and then more sea. Kain Dreamer. Okay. Kain Dreamer. I can say that. More Pokemon, more XP. Water everywhere, and not a drop to Shockwave. Yep. Yeah, we can always just fly back, though. Because once we defeat all the trainers, they're defeated forever, unless we use the, Versus Seeker. The S and T are middle initials. Ah, okay. Fair enough. We don't want to change Pokemon, don't need to know what it is, because it's going to be a water type and we're going to win. Aha! The fun part is, this move can't even miss. Not that any of these Pokemon have a move that will make it miss, but it can't miss. And one more, it's a Goldeen. And kapow! Now if only your net would cooperate, I hope it does. You could always try refreshing your stream just in case. Should be fine. And there we go. You'll be fine, don't worry. I see a couple of islands over yonder. We're going to those islands. Also, we're battling you. I love swimming. What about you? Well, considering I'm sitting on the back of a Gyarados, what do you think? I much prefer taking the Gyarados across the sea. Also, it's a Poliwag and this fight is static. Oh dear. We have orange numbers now for our Shockwave because we're down to 4 uses. It's okay though. I don't think we have too much to worry about. It's a Poliwhirl. You'll be seeing circles. It gets worse. You know what? For variety, we'll use an even more powerful move. It would really throw out the Pokemon system we had a Prototype that can actually... I mean, we can swim. We're just choosing not to. It's my subscription paper cup on my head, turning it into a hat, and people said that it had no use. Belly flop. Oh no, Peter's been cancelled. Things went really wrong. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I can beat even marine Pokemon at swimming. Ah, it's a double battle. Well, we know what to do with this double battle, don't we? We get 2 Pokemon that are super effective against water types. My big sis taught me how to swim and train Pokemon, and now we're going to battle. Have at thee!
It's Sis and Bro, Leah and Luke. They have a Goldeen and a Sea King. Hey! They're both the same level. Oh dear, I think you're in trouble, because there's a Thunderbolt, and here's a Giga Drain. And now we let it play out. I wonder who's going to win. I'm on the edge of my seat. Disclaimer, I'm not on the edge of my seat. One down. And two down. This is when they fuse and become a level 60 Sea King. They could become a level 90 Sea King, and they'd probably be in trouble. Because we won. Oh wow, someone tougher than my big sis. Yes indeed. Is the paper cup half empty or half full? Answer, metronome. Oh dear. My big sis is strong and nice. I think she's awesome. Do you have a younger brother? I hope you're teaching him all sorts of things. Nope. Hi. Okay, I think we're flying away and getting some more PowerPoints, and then we're going to deal with the literal, like, swimmers meetup here. That's a lot of trainers. So, I know it may seem silly that we're having a business meeting in the middle of the ocean, but I felt that we needed to get a bit of fresh air. I've heard that sea air is really good for invigorating you and keeping you refreshed. Keep taking notes, Earl. I can't keep taking notes, sir. All the notepaper's getting wet and the typewriter's sunk to the bottom of the sea. Keep taking notes. We need to make sure that we have this for our records. It's all sunk, sir. Fred, do you have any more? I'm a Zubat. No, not that, Fred. Hey, you invite me to your meeting? No, we didn't. I'm here. Can I be in the meeting? No, you can't. I could go get more paper. Fine, go get more paper. Ahoy there! These waters are treacherous. That's why we're just staying out here. For some reason. Here's Axel. And it's a tentacle. It's a floaty pirate. I mean, they do have a tentacle. Also, we have Shockwave. And thus the cycle continues. You're level 27. We're level 43. I'm waiting for Fred to make his return in Victory Road. It'll happen. It'll happen. There's Tentacool. Again. So what's challenging in this game? Not a lot. The beginning can be. Pokemon, if you just take advantage of type matchups, really isn't hard in the single-player game. It's not that difficult. Just know what moves are good against what Pokemon, keep in mind what Pokemon are weak to other people's moves, and you'll win. It's all you need to worry about. You don't need to worry about IVs, EVs, natures, special abilities, just type matchups. Elite Four, still the same thing. They're just higher level, and have more Pokemon. Can you get surprise Super Pokemon owning you? Not really in this game. Not really. Everyone seems to blatantly broadcast what Pokemon they're going to be using. It's just 4-dimensional rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, except it has like 17 different moves you can make. And the Poison Gym. To be fair, the Poison Gym was beaten mostly by headbutting everything. Pokemon is as hard as you wish to make it, that's true. You could go through this game using only a Magikarp. You could go through this game using a team of Pokemon like I did. Ooh, dangerous. Yes, indeed. We are. My legs, they cramped up. It's okay, someone will rescue you. Swimming's great, sunburns aren't. Hooray! We learned something today. Sunburns are not fun. Also, you have a Goldeen, Alice. We have more. So, how's everyone's day going? Because, we don't really need to talk about this fight, so we might as well talk about something else. I hope you've all been doing quite well. I've been having lots of fun in between recording and doing bits of writing. And indeed, this person's hair has changed colour. Woke up with a headache, which wasn't very fun. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully the headache has abated since then. Can't complain. Marvellous! Magikarp only run is the true... People have done it. People have done many different kinds of runs. Shocker. Yes, indeed. Also, these aren't giving us very much money. My boyfriend wanted to swim to the Seafoam Islands. Hello. I swam here with my friends. I'm tired. But not tired enough to Pokemon battle! An aquatic D&D campaign. That should be interesting. I'm only able to catch the stream because of the thing happening over in the States. Very nice surprise. You did some colouring. That's cool. Tried streaming a PS2 wrestling game, but it got muted. It probably got muted because of the music. I know that those types of games use a lot of officially released music. Also, Mega Lucario, level 44. You've been playing Trials of Mana. That's cool.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And TK Reich TZ just subscribed. 6-month streak. Wow! Thank you so very much. So very generous for you sticking around for half a year. It's been over half a year now. Still surprising. Been doing well enough. Dealing with slight phone issues. It's not charging properly. Silly question, but it's definitely the phone and not the cable, I presume, because I've had to switch cables when they've started to go a bit silly. He's doing a single Pokemon run in red with every single unevolved Pokemon. Ghastly's the easiest. Abra's surprisingly difficult. Yeah, you have to struggle your way through, I'd wager, up until you can start learning moves via TM. I'm exhausted. Had to restart. Your Twitch internet crashed. Oh, that's no good. Also you! Oh, I just love your ride. Can I have it if I win? No! No, you can't! This is Chameleon! We've been through much! You cannot! I refuse, you have 5 Pokemon. You have 5 Pokemon and they're all going to be this low level. Chameleon will be ours forever! Get your own Magikarp and painfully level it up to level 20. Exactly! Yeah, my hair is, I cut my hair quite short. Well, shorter than normal, so it's not bad right now. Even Team Rocket don't just ask for Pokemon. Yeah, they at least try to battle you with their Rattata and their Arbok. To be fair, it doesn't really work out for them, but they try. They do try.
Yippee!
And Julius Cabal just subscribed there. All months. Thank you so very much. We are currently at 7 badges now. We are. I wanted to go and do the Seafoam Islands backwards, but game says no. I haven't had a haircut since you finished secondary school. That hair must be quite long. Greetings, Deus Phoenix. Also, here's another Pokemon. There are 2 left. Fortunately, we have dealt with quite a few trainers on the way here. There probably won't be too many more. And that's the hope, anyway. Level 27 water Pokemon fighting level 44 electric. What are they thinking? Ho-ho! They think they have a chance. They do not. Suffice to say, they do not. At this rate, it'll be the same level as Articuno. No, I probably won't be. Ooh, sorry to hear that, Cindy Pool. To be fair, you can just shave a beard anytime. And hair too. Oh, I lost. That you did. It's still a long way to go to the Seafoam Islands. I want to go back to Fuchsia. And while I'm thinking about it, we need to take this off you. And actually take this off you. Because you're starting to get behind in levels. We're going to have to give you the XP share. And we'll carry on going. And get into a combat with a tentacle. I mean, I was holding out just in case it wasn't a tentacle, but let's be honest, it was always going to be a tentacle. You arrive with Tangies. Hello, Ollie. You have a Tangy emote from somebody else's stream. That's neat. There are swimmers here. Let's have at thee with them. Water is shallow here. There are many people swimming. That there are. Also, we're gonna Pokemon battle with you. You have 2 Pokemon? Well, I'm doing okay. We're on our way to the Seafoam Islands. And we're going to Shockwave. Kapow! Tangy is your favourite Animal Crossing character? Then you're probably quite happy that Tangy is in my village. Found her on an island while assembling my 10 villagers. And having never played the game before, I took her along and have never regretted it. Because Tangy is awesome. You can check my Twitter and see the fact that Tangy actually gave me her framed photo. Splash! It's more likely that, because there are 400 villagers, there'll be lots of instances of people saying that they have a certain person. But there are over 400 of them. I wish I could ride my Pokemon. I bet you're not tired. Indeed, I'm not. Why are you riding a Pokemon? Can't you swim? A combination of I don't need to swim and I don't need to swim here. And Crow13 just subscribed. Ooh, 7 months! Ooh, anytime you say, have at thee, I just imagine the trainer dressed as the Avatar shouting and whacking them with a foam sword. I mean, it's a nice image. He goes roaming around, like, I'm just trying to get to the Seafoam Islands. I don't have any Animal Crossing because I'm not ready to abandon my New Leaf Town. Well, why don't you play both? That's an option. Also, you can always then get the people that you had in your New Leaf Town and bring them to the Animal Crossing Island. That's an idea. I don't even know how many Pokemon you have. You have 4. I didn't even pay attention to how many Pokemon this trainer has. We're actually running out of Shockwaves. This is the first Animal Crossing I've ever played. This isn't the first Pokemon I've ever played. The first one I played was Blue. And a horsey. Pretend your New Horizon Island is a colony for your town. It's an idea. Zap. Golden Rock! Oh, someone's using the Golden Rock. I just got the one I was given. I was given blue, and so I had blue. Ouch! Torpedoed! That indeed you were. Riding a Pokemon sure looks fun. More trainers! How many? Oh, okay, we're running low on trainers now. There's you. Seafoam is a quiet getaway. I'm vacationing here. In the sea? Yes, in the sea. It's Shirley. Surely you're not going to battle me. Yes, she is. And I probably shouldn't, no wait, I should call her Shirley. It's actually her name. And that joke was ruined. There we go. And experience. And a horsey. That we're just going to battle the same way. Hello, Mr. Dark. We're going to Seafoam Islands. Happy to see you, to have you here. If you're going to play Friday, I shall be super happy to join you then as well. You've been there for me when I needed someone, and I sincerely thank you. There's no problem. I'm glad that my videos have entertained for however long you've watched them. Would have been impossible for me to play Pokemon when it first came out. I didn't understand a word of English or any other language it was ported into. Oh! Interesting. Well, I'm glad you can enjoy them now. And that's the end of Citra. Now, is that the end of... Ooh, Cavalia's level 41. And we win. Quit it. Don't worry, I am now, because you got no more Pokemon to battle. There's a huge cavern underneath this island. Is this the island? Oh, there's one more trainer, eh? Oh, you're not a trainer that we have to battle. Strong trainers and water Pokemon are common sights in these parts. They say that Misty of the Ceridian Gym trains here. On Tentacool? Maybe. Against the other trainers? Most certainly not, considering what Pokemon she had. Unless she has much stronger Pokemon and just isn't allowed to use them when somebody comes along. That could happen. We're going to heal up, we're going to swim back, and then we are going to tackle the Seafoam Islands, and I'm going to miss every single awesome item. And I'll probably miss getting the awesome Pokemon in here too. Just watch. He tells you about water trainers in the middle of the sea. Yep! Just in case you didn't notice. Wednesday is the only day you can really watch streams without messing up your sleep schedule. Well, I'm glad to have you here today. And the VODs, of course, always go up as well. We defeated every trainer here. All of them. And how many Tentacool did we encounter? 1! There we go. That makes sense, Demon Dragon. Does make sense. You know what? I don't even know why I'm trying to fight you here. There's no reason. There aren't any sliding puzzles here. That is good. That makes me happy. Seafoam Islands. There is you, though. Okay. Alright. We'll battle you. Let's go. This had better be the most awesomely epic battle that we've ever seen in the history of forever. I love floating with the fishes here among the waves. I'm waiting for this awesomely epic battle. It's probably water Pokemon, I know. You have one Pokemon. Okay, this could be interesting. It's Seaking. I came into this battle expecting awesome. I was disappointed. Oh well. Zap it like the rest. She chose poorly. Well, she tried. Youch! 280 Pokédollars. Want to float with me? No thank you. I've got a legendary bird to catch. I also need to save. Just imagine you were 10 levels lower. We'd still one-hit the Sea King. Yep, we would. Let's go. Now we're going in the right way. And there's an item up here. And a Psyduck. We already have a Psyduck. She just wanted company, Askry. Rocks to push, birds to catch, items to find. Well, there's one item, and it's a very apt one considering that it is an Ice Heal. We're not going to be capturing any of these Pokemon or battling them. There's really no reason to. We need to save all of our resources for the difficult and dangerous one. So I think if memory serves... Oh, hey! Oh, no. Hey, I'm in this island! It's nice to see you! How's it going? You're not gonna battle me, are you? No, I'm not gonna battle you, Fred. You're not? Nope. I'm just gonna run. But I've been training! Look! I'm level 22 now! I'm stronger than I was before! Come on! One battle, just for old time's sake! Come on! Alright then, just for old time's sake. Yeah! I'm gonna... Oh, you're faster than me. Oh. Oh, that hurt. That was a good battle. Well done. Hooray! And that's the end of Fred. Don't worry, Fred will be fine. Let's push this. And it wasn't Fred! Pokemon Go doesn't have every enclosed dark space filled with Zubat. And I think we need to push these into the holes, don't we? I think we do. Yup! There's one over there too. I'm gonna want to push something into there to solve puzzles later. Still think we should have just caught Fred and named him Onyx. No, we already have a Zubat.
Hey, I heard you were messing around with my son Fred. I don't appreciate that. I'm Fred Sr. and I have to have a word with you. It's very mean what you've been doing to my son. You've been bossing him about, attacking him, and all he wants to do is just be your friend, and it's not on, okay? It's not on. I'm really angry, and I'm gonna have a stern word with you. Oh wait, you're an electric type, aren't you? You attacked my wife! I'm so angry with you! So angry! Don't you leave! Don't you leave!
So, let's not say, anything about that. It's fine though, we pushed a rock. Hey, how's it going? I heard that you may have attacked my mom. I mean, she's pretty strong, but that's a bit mean. Hey, where are you going? And we're off. And it's not Fred or Fred's mom or Fred's dad. Now let's go. We found an entire cave of Fred's. No, that was, like Fred's dad was off screen. And we knocked out Fred's mom. That's what happened. And that's why we ran from Fred. Next up, Fred's sister. I mean, there aren't any Crobats that we can see right now. Kiko's voice will never be the same after the Fred family reunion. Yep, cider can indeed cause your head to explode. Hey, I'm back! I caught up with you. My mom's okay. She's just a bit dazed, and she says she's not mad at you. She just wants you to go over and apologize. Hey, don't run away from me! Oh, you move so fast when you run. We should probably try and outrun. Hey, don't outrun me! I'm talking to you! Oh dear. We do have repel. I'm gonna fight you now because you're not gonna apologize. It's mean. Oh wait, you're still an electric type, aren't you? He's chased you so fast that he leveled up twice. That he did. Down I go. And that's the end of Fred. And guess who this is gonna be? Hey, it's not Fred. It's not Fred. We could use a repel. We could. There's a temptation. We don't need a Psyduck, though. At this moment, Fred Tanya burns. Psyduck is getting a terrible headache at all this family feuding nonsense. I could see that. I could see that. We might use a repel, actually. Just see how long it lasts. I think we only have one. It would... Ooh, we have a max repel. And... one repel. Alright, we're using it. It really doesn't last very long. We've gone a little too far right now because we don't have the rock for this, do we? We don't have the rock. We have that rock, though. And we can push it. There it goes. How are we going to get to that one, though? You want me to jump in? I mean, we can. And that puts me here. It saves time. I mean, I suppose it does. There we go. Ah! And that brings me to here. Danger, fast current. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
And here's a seal. So we need to do the other side as well. And grab this item while we're here. It's an Ultra Ball. We might need that. Boulders might change the flow of water. Noted. We can't do anything with this. Or maybe we can. There's a seal here. This is a puzzle, by the way, I must disclaimer. I don't remember it. I don't remember the puzzle. That brings us to here. It's flowing towards me. Yes, it is. I think we need to push both of the rocks down. Yeah, it would have horrible side effects, but you... There's all of that. Ooh, item over there. Want that.
Hey! Glad I caught up with you! Alright, okay. So, I had a talk with my dad, and my dad, he's calmed down a little bit, okay? He's not as mad, but he still wants to come over and have a stern talking to you. At some point. No? You're gonna run, aren't you? Darn it.
And that's the end of that encounter. Also, Big Pearl. Lots of items to get. Lots of things to climb. I'm gonna get hopelessly lost here. Gonna get hopelessly lost. Now you can cast an identify spell. I want to have a word with Fred's dad. The word is metronome. Ooh. No reason not to come up here and grab his water stone. Fred's like the annoying sidekick that wants to learn from kung fu masters in the old Hong Kong martial arts flicks. You can never catch Kiko. I mean, you can try.
Hey again! So, you're gonna just run, aren't you? Alright, just go. I know you're here to catch a legendary Pokemon and all that.
And so, we ran from Fred. This is gonna be Fred again, isn't it? No, not Fred! The last attack de-leveled Fred. Yep. Fred, has been de-leveled. Also, we're gonna go up here. Okay, we're on the other side now. We need to get to that side. So Fred's always asking how's it going, but who asks how Fred is doing? That's true. Who asks how Fred is doing? So we need to get to the other side. Now been following for a bit. Did Kiko catch a shiny? No. Kiko has not caught a shiny. This has not happened.
Hey! I'm back! And I've leveled up a lot this time!
Why am I using level drain on Fred? I'm not! Should we have renamed the Psyduck to not Fred? No.
I'm much stronger. I mean, admittedly, you're 19. You know what? I'm just gonna let you go. Just go for now. I'm just gonna talk to my dad a bit more.
Okay. So we need to get to the other side so that we can, Oi! It's you! You're the one that used lightning moves on my wife. And you've been attacking my son. And it's not cool. I don't like it. And we're gonna have words. And those words are, please don't shockwave me. You shockwaved me, didn't you? Should have seen that coming, really. It's nice chatting with you. No, it's not proper conflict resolution, but it's resolution. Okay, we need to get to the other side. We need to get to the other side. We need to think about solving this puzzle. Otherwise, we're never going to get to the end for Seafoam Islands. So we need to get to the other side, which is here. I'm not sure you're thinking, should I shockwave him? And the answer may surprise you. This encounter rate is substantial, but then again, this is old Pokemon. Encounter rates were pretty substantial. Also, we can push this rock.
And when we push this rock, we can change the flow of the water. And we'll just drop down. It's faster. You get the Pokemon League and it's a battle against level 100 Crobat Fred. It could be. This is why Repel was invented, but I like saving money. I've got to use that money to, So what's down here? It's a seal! It's not a shiny seal. It's never gonna be a shiny seal. It's never gonna be a shiny Pokemon. That leads to here. Ah! You'll note now that this is, sealed off. That leads to there. And if I drop down this hole now, the waters are calm. And with that, we can go over here. It was indeed sealed off. Oh. We need more money for lemonade. Exactly. We need lemonade. Ah. It's a puzzle. Hey! I wasn't done talking to you. You think you could just go over and shockwave me and... It's not cool. It's not cool. I want an apology for my wife, and an apology for my son, and then you gotta take him on your adventures. You gotta do it. Don't make me bring my other brother in. He's a Crobat, and he's like level 60. He'll totally, absolutely destroy you. You're gonna run away from me, aren't you? Ugh. Kids. Okay. So... Hi there, couldn't help noticing you're not being shockwaved. Thought I'd help you out with that. You know what? We don't want to make Fred's dad even more annoyed, so we're just gonna run before anything happens. Hey! Stop running! Okay. So, we are going to push this down here. Then we need to get a rock down to here. And I think I know how we do this. Well, the first step is to get into a random encounter with a Psyduck. That's the first step. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD on this. I have to mute the stream for about the last 10 minutes. I'm sorry to hear that. Now, what we do is that. And this, we need this rock out of the way. It's going to take all our powers of reasoning to solve this one. Hey, I didn't have tons of practice with Shove It the Warehouse game to lose to this. I think I'll be alright. Also, here's another Psyduck. Because we need more Psyducks. Or do we? There we go. Sokobon in my Pokemon. It's more likely than you think. Let's drop down. Aha! This area is now lovely and calm. Well, hello! Fancy seeing a random encounter here. It's a Dugong! I mean, we can evolve a Dugong ourselves, so let's run away. Because we need to conserve our resources. You're back, just in time. Guess what Pokemon we're gonna have? It's Ed's mother. It's an Articuno. Now, we're going to have to, Thunder Wave this, and be very, very careful. So... Articuno indeed. Here comes the pain. We have to make sure we don't knock it out. This is the one I actually like the most out of all three of them. Here we go! Has the most awesome cry. It's an ice-flying And we're going to start with Thunder Wave, as we always do. It's alright, we just need to get Thunder Wave off, and then we're not going to be using Mega Lucario. That's it. Besides, we're probably not going to get much opportunity to switch out, because that's Ice Beam, and there goes Mega Lucario. But Mega Lucario did what was needed. Now let's start switching to a different Pokemon. So who do we switch to deal damage to Articuno? We could switch to Paper Cup, because Paper Cup is a Fire-type Pokemon. And Fire is pretty resilient. Here we go, Kika vs Articuno. The next sacrifice. No, no, no. We'll use one Flamethrower and see what happens. Fire Flying takes normal damage from ice, that's fine. Ooh. More damaging than I thought that would be. That's half health. Metal Claw time, I think. Just to deal a little bit of damage. That's not a lot. That's why I did that. It's mist. Oh. Shrouded in Mist. Okay, I don't remember what that does. It's super effective, but it deals so little damage. Okay, it's time. It's time. Let's start throwing Ultra Balls. How many? A lot of them. Ultra Ball number 1. 2 shakes. And it begins. We even got one in the Seafoam Island. Hooray! It broke free. Surprising no one. We have lots of Pokeballs here. Lots of them. But none of them are going to do anything because, ooh, Mind Reader. You took aim. That's not good. I don't remember what that does. Okay, back up a trap, just dump all the balls on the big ice bird. That would have been nice if it had actually succeeded, but it didn't. 9 power points left for Ice Beam. Probably a good thing too, because ouch! That hurt. It's alright though, we have plenty. We talked about it before, like, the only amount of shaking that matters is a success. Because regardless of if it shakes 0 times, 1, 2, or 3, it's still a failure. Also, Kenzie gifted a sub to Articuno. Well, you're battling us now. And now you're a subscriber. Thank you very much, Articuno, for being around to be gift sub too. And thank you, Kenzie, for the gift sub. Now, don't use the fact that you're watching this stream to cheat, because you know what we're going to be doing, Articuno. We're just going to be throwing Pokeballs. A lot of them, and hoping that one of them hits. At least we get the awesome version of the wild Pokemon music for this. Dodge! Yep. That's probably going to take Paper Cup out. Yep. Goodbye, Paper Cup. That's 2.
A pouch of gold.
Bits for luck. We're probably going to need them. Time to bring out Cobalion. Articuno is protected by Mist, so Intimidate will not work. I know Ice Beam only has 10 PP. We'll get there. 1. And no. No, your lofty position. It's alright, we'll be fine. Cabalion's weak against ice. That's fine. It's probably not fine. Actually, not that weak against ice.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Here's the hoping. Go Pokeball! Water resists it. Yeah, I was thinking water flying. It's been a while since I've used a water flying Pokemon. There we go. Always mixed up how water reacts to ice. Yeah, me too. Me too. With so many types, it can happen.
Mist protects from Intimidate. Makes sense. Everyone knows that monsters are less scary when they're shrouded in fog. Or monsters are more scary when they're shrouded in fog. Here's another Ultra Ball, flying away into the ether to disappear forever. Darn it. Let's throw this one. And that one did nothing. I'm just going to say it now, wouldn't it have been awesome if Articuno had been a shiny Pokemon? And then wouldn't it have been terrifying if it had not been caught? I mean, I'd have been tempted to have save stated if it was shiny, but of course it's not going to be. And it wasn't, because we're going to catch this one. Do legendary birds get kickbacks from the Ultra Ball manufacturers? They probably do! Everyone knows the remasters with the fog removed were much scarier. Are there any legendary Pokemon able? Yes! Are any of the legendary Pokemon able to run from battles? Folks who are in the chat, why don't you describe to Kedzi the legendary dogs from Gen 2? The legendary dogs from Gen 2. Yep, the dogs! Their first reaction, they run around the map all over the place, their first reaction when they get into a fight with you is to run away. That's what they do, they run. Their plan is flee. Pretty sure legendary dogs are supposed to be, they were a thing. They were difficult. I eventually got them, but they were a challenge. Also, we're still throwing Ultra Balls here. Still throwing them. What did you just start? You just started some painful reminiscing. It worked last time it did, but the Ultra Balls have a higher chance, so we might as well use the balls to have the higher chance first. Also, it's time to drink some lemonade, because ow. It's okay, Cabalion, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Now let's go back to throwing Ultra Balls. There we go. The game's teasing us? No, it's not. It's just doing what it always does. It's just doing what it always does. And it's never, when it says it's so close, it's not actually close. Because it's a fail. It could shake 3 times, and if it breaks out, it's a fail. And it's most likely to break out. Bad times when you had to watch it run away on the map 30 times only to watch it break out of the ball over and over and over and over. Yep. So many Pokeballs lost. So many Pokeballs will be lost to this Articuno, no doubt. But it happens. Now we play the waiting game. We play the throw Pokeballs game as well. You know, eventually it's going to run out of moves. And when it does, it's going to struggle. And then it's going to take damage. And then we'll be in bother. Also, it can't get any faster. Can't get any faster. I do remember Gen 4, Heart Gold. Played a lot of Heart Gold. It was very fun. It has Agility, Mist, Ice Beam, and Mind Reader. 75 power points total. Okay, a lot more than I was expecting then. I mean, Agility is not going to do anything because it's already as fast as it will be. It's had 6 speed-ups. Trying to catch legendary Pokemon was awful, is awful. It's still bad even now. No, we're just going to throw Pokeballs like everyone else and hope that they actually do something. That's my plan. It's a good plan. It's probably not a good plan because we're almost out of Ultra Balls. And then we go to the Great Balls and they have a really low chance compared to these ones. At least they don't kill themselves or run off as much these days. Oh, you never tried catching Pokemon, obviously. Indeed. You could, but we're not doing that here. We have one Master Ball, and I don't know what that's going to be used for yet. Knowing my thinking, it's probably never going to be used. How can this be a legendary bird with only 1 damage-dealing move? It's a powerful damage-dealing move. Case in point, it's nasty. You only need 1 damage-dealing move if it defeats your opponent.
Master Ball on Shiny Fred. I mean, if I get a shiny Pokemon and it looks like I won't be able to catch it otherwise, I'll do it. Articuno looks like it's scared of something behind Cobalion. It must look into shock at the trainer just flinging Pokeballs all the time. It's like, no, stop throwing them, it's not going to work. Yeah, dangerously close to running out of Ultra Balls. Happened with Zapdos. Happened with Moltres. We completely ran out of Ultra Balls. Maybe Articuno can see Fred. Maybe. And when we run out of, there's a Ice Beam. When we run out of Ultra Balls, we'll go on to Great Balls. And when we run out of Great Balls, we will probably be in some bother. Use a Lemonade. Someone is helpfully counting how many Ice Beams Articuno has left. And no move there. Every turn that the paralysis hits is a turn where power points are saved, which allows us to throw more Ultra Balls. Fred's just waving in the background. Oh, hi there! I could see that. Oh no, it's Fred again. I still got a headache from the last time he talked to me. And not there either. Also, Cobalion's at full health, which is good. Can survive 2 Ice Beams now. Another Ultra Ball thrown into oblivion. And it's gone. Just wait until we get to the next legendary. Who's Fred cheering for? I have no idea. Look, if you can get me away from the family of Freds over there, fine. I'll act like you won. No, Articuno is not going down without a fight. Not going down without a fight. Let's... Ooh, a pouch of this is how pay to win works, right? Oh, Cav. We can't buy Master Balls. We can only buy Ultra Balls and hope for the best. There's no guaranteed catch except for the Master Ball, which we're not using. Not even an Articuno. Not even an Articuno. Oh, Grouse is there. And an Ultra Ball. One. Only one. The only one that matters is the one that catches it. And just watch, it's not going to be any of these Ultra Balls. Kapow! Another one is gone. Gone, never to return. There's another Ice Beam. For those keeping track, there's only 3 left. And then Articuno is out of damaging moves. Not that it's going to matter, because we're going to run out of Pokeballs, or at least Ultra Balls. Then we got the Great Balls. Remember when I bought loads of those? Good thing I bought loads of those, otherwise we ran out of balls even faster. And 2 more of these. The final one is special, because it's the last one, which doesn't make it special at all. No, we'll probably use the Master Ball at some point. Remember when I said maybe we have enough balls? I don't think we have enough Pokeballs. I never thought we'd have enough Pokeballs. Now we're on to Great Balls, so our chance of catching this bird has gotten even lower. Because these balls are worse. Pokeballs are like Dakar. You'll never have enough. Indeed not. Also, I'm not sure that worked there, Azure. I'm not sure why. Has to be caught eventually? Nope, no it doesn't. There is a fallacy there. It does not have to be caught eventually. It can just not get caught. This can happen. This very well could happen. If you accidentally use the Master Ball, will you restart? I'm not using the Master Ball, so that's not going to happen. Do not worry.
It won't happen. Need a chain gun loaded with Pokeballs. I need more Pokeballs, that's what I need. Fling Ball, acquire bird also. That makes 2. 2 left. Let's use a Lemonade, because the Lemonade makes up for all the damage taken and a little bit more. What if we attach Pokeballs to rockets? We need rockets for that. And the riveting throwing balls ineffectively at a giant iceberg match continues. That it does. That it does, but that's Pokemon sometimes. If we don't catch Articuno, will it escape forever? You only get one chance. You can reload, of course, to before you tried to catch it, but if you just went through the game with only one attempt with no reloading, you get one shot at catching each of the birds. That's it. One shot. If you fail to catch it, it's not there anymore. There's no, Also, that is, another Ice Beam. So how many more Ice Beams do we have? One more? One more Ice Beam. One more offensive move. And then after that, we don't need to worry.
Ooh, a pouch of gold.
Thanks for the many years of videos. Gonna sneak away for some lunch. Keep being awesome. Oh, thank you. I'll try. I'll try. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for explaining. I haven't played this game. But it's no problem. I like to inform people. Sometimes I even know stuff. Let's keep throwing great balls. I think it did. I think you got more chances. Oh, these, someone worked out before the chances of me catching the Pokemon. The shoe cannon. We don't have a shoe cannon. We only have great balls and Pokeballs now. And one more ball that we're not actually going to throw. Not at this one, anyway. The fun part is once we've never tell me the odds. No, I like to know the odds. It just keeps a perspective on what you're doing and what your chances are. It's nice to know how likely things are. Hey, made it to watch this Articuno Pokemon throwing thing. Yep. That's must see conclusion of battle, then sleep. You can sleep. It's fine, because chances are it's not going to end well. For me. Chances are it's going to break out. Of all the of every single Pokeball, all of them, and then it will faint. 1.598%. Yep. We don't have enough Pokeballs, Great Balls that is, to make it so that we can roll that enough times to make it. But even then, that's not how the odds work for throwing them. Each one is an individual odds. Are you factoring in the fact that the Pokemon is paralyzed and thus there is a modifier? Because there is a modifier for Articuno being paralyzed. I think it's times 1.5. It's times 2 if Articuno is asleep, but sleep doesn't last all the time. It's even worse without. Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, we're just sort of throwing here and hoping that it works. It took me a long time to find a 1% encounter rate Pokemon in Pokemon Shield. Don't you want to be named Woohoo? I don't think Articuno does. I mean, at least it's misting you and you don't have to keep reviving. That's true. That's true. And every turn that it's paralyzed is one more turn to throw Great Balls and miss. There's another miss. It failed because it's already under the effects of miss. I think we just need to keep picking a different name that's more appealing. No. It was Woohoo. It was rolled twice. If only we'd gone with sleep. If we went with sleep, it would wake up, and then we'd have to keep reapplying sleep. So there's the downside of that, and it doesn't always work. Whereas once Articuno is paralyzed, it's always paralyzed. The chance is greatest even if it has 36.7% health. Indeed. You don't need to get it this low.
Imagine the pile of broken Pokeballs. Yeah, there's a huge pile of them. A huge pile. And all of them are doing nothing. Oh, all of them are doing nothing. And that's just how it is. It's just how it is. This is Pokemon. There's a 28% chance for each of those Ultra Balls missed, according to, yeah, it happens. Is this fun? I'm certainly enjoying myself. What about you? This is just a part of Pokemon. Strong enough to contain elements of destruction, yet shatter on impact when they fail to catch a Pokemon. I mean, they use a huge amount of force to break free. They tear them to pieces. Sometimes failure happens, and it's just something that's a part of life. Sometimes you can do everything right and still lose. And that's what's happening here right now. We're doing everything right. We got Articuno down to red health, paralyzed with Thunder Wave, threw loads of Ultra Balls, and we're missing, and we're failing. And that happens. We dealt the best hand and still lose. And that's life. Just gotta roll with it. And see what you can do moving forward. Yes, that's the, there's a line, that's sort of paraphrasing it from Star Trek, where Data was losing and doing the equivalent of being Achilles sulking in his tent. Picard says that to him. That you can do everything right and still lose. And that really sinks into Data's head. That's the turning point. It's possible to commit no mistakes and still lose. That's not a weakness, that is life. Yep, that's the line. I was paraphrasing it quite badly. Also, we're running out of Great Balls now. Do you want to know how many Great Balls we have? 14. Then we have 14 Pokeballs. Then we've run out of balls completely to catch this. Then we'll have to try again. Can we hit it over the head with an old... No, that's not how this works. We have to throw Pokeballs and see if they actually go in. But they won't. Yeah, thereabouts, we have that many chances, and then we failed this attempt. And then we'll have to load it up and try again. No dice there. Shouldn't we use a stun rod? Don't have one of those. We just have Pokeballs. That's all we've got. 2. Nope, nothing there. Here we go with another one. Some would say if you lose, then you made a mistake. In that case, the mistake is not having more. I physically couldn't have enough more Ultra Balls when I started this stream because I had no money. The money that I have now is going to be used to buy the replacement balls that I'm going to need later on. We've used Thunder Wave already. That's why Articuno's paralyzed. You're better than Stun Rods, you have save states. Well, I made natural save. And trust me, I do not want to throw an Ultra Ball and then when it doesn't capture, load up. Because that would be silly. Just gotta give it a good try. When the Pokemon's fainted, it goes. We have to capture this, not faint it. Go. And no. And we'll go again. Haha! And fail again. And we have 2 Great Balls. Then we're going on to normal Pokeballs, everyone. then our chances get even lower. Last one. Still throwing an Articuno, no sleep, hungry, send help. Yep, we're out of Great Balls. Chances lower, but not impossible. Still very low, and we only have 14 of these. So let's go! There we go! All of our Great Balls, all of our Ultra Balls, and there's the Pokeball catch! Articuno was caught. Articuno's data was added to the Pokédex. As you say, lower chance, not impossible. One of the legendary bird Pokemon, with its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent. Are we really that lucky then? No, it's just eventually the odds were in our favour. Gotta remember how many Pokeballs we threw beforehand. And we do want to give it a nickname. I believe it is Woohoo! Woohoo! Indeed. Congratulations, Woohoo! You are Articuno. It was Woohoo with an exclamation mark. Okay. Gotta get that right. Woohoo with an exclamation mark. Done. Time for sleep? Well, rest well. We've done it. We have Articuno. And I'm pretty sure that's all we need to do in the Seafoam Islands, am I right? Remember, the only two sure things about percentage space probabilities are 0 and 100. Yep, that's it. The only two that are oh yeah, we'll save. There we go. We only need to save once, it's fine. Jinx if I want one? What, in this area? Is it here? Well, there's a Golduck. We don't need a Golduck. Also, we can't escape right now, but at least we are the right type here. Not even if you're dealing with infinite probability. Let's not get into that, Cav. You have to trade Jinx in this version. Ah, okay. So let's get out of here. There's nothing more we need to do here. Let's go. And there's one way that we can leave. And that is by using Dig. Dig should get us out of here. It does. Let's go. Bye, Fred. Let us leave Fred and his family together. Yep. And now let's fly away. To Viridian City. But why Viridian City? Why would we go here? To heal? And to do something. What would we want to do in Viridian City, I wonder? Well, let me answer that question for you. By switching to Cobalion and taking, taking this item. Finally evolving Pikachu. Watch the old man catch a Weedle again? No. No. Visit the excellent sweet shop. Look at how many Pokeballs we have. We have not a lot is the answer. We're going to hand an amulet coin over to you. And we're going to give Ronin an item. Going to give Ronin the XP share. Why? Because we're about to go and do the 8th gym. Oh, we are. We are not done with just getting Articuno. We're gonna go get the final gym badge right now. That's happening. Let's go! Because this gym over here, it's open now. It's open. Viridian's gym leader's returned. We don't find out who the leader is from here. Wasn't there a Team XP share item? Probably. Don't need it though.
Yo, champ in the making. Even I don't know the Viridian leader's identity. But one thing's certain, this will be the toughest of all the gym leaders. Also, I heard that the trainers here like ground-type Pokemon.
That they do. And of course, Grouch was already here and has already won. Oh, Grouch. Well, you know what it's time to do? It's time to battle Pokemon. They like ground types here, do they? Well, let's go. Heh, you must be running out of steam by now. I literally just started. Literally just started, cool trainer Yuji. You have a Sand Slash. I got a Gyarados. I've got a Gyarados. And since you're using ground-type Pokemon... Ta-da! One down. Let's start getting some levels for Cobalion, because Cobalion's gonna need those levels. Cobalion's gonna need them. There's a Surf. The gym leader is clearly Nurse Joy. Oh look, here's Onix, everyone! This is not the Poison Gym. This is the Ground Gym. Are all these trainers just standing in a locked building? No, they were probably summoned here once the gym was reopened. We're not catching it, we can't catch it. We don't have the Pokeballs really to catch it anyway. And a Graveler. Cobalion needs some XP, quite badly. Not only are they weak to water, as a flying type, Cobalion's immune to ground attacks. Yes, but not immune to the rock attacks that Graveler will also have. And a Marowak. This trainer has 5 Pokemon. 5. We've actually used a third of Cobalion's Surfs just taking care of one of these trainers. But the experience is good. I ran out of gas. That you did, and the money is great. You'll need power to keep up with our gym leader. That we will. Roar! I'm working myself into a rage! Also Pokemon battle. Alright then. It is Black Belt Atsushi, who has a matchup. This is Underground type. And they were very different Pokemon. Yes, he's berserking. Run for it. It's okay. We have strength, and this Pokemon is actually on an equal footing with us. However, one Kapow with the end of Cobalion's tail, and that's it. Also Machoke, who will be the same level, and will probably not be taken out in one hit. Foresight, that's fine, that's really not going to do very much. Gesundheit, oh dear. And Revenge, that's gonna hurt. A little. Not a huge amount. Kapow! Victory is ours. Experience is ours. The money is ours. Ugh! Fair amount too. I'm still not worthy. That you're not. Pokemon and I, we make wonderful music together! Speaking of wonderful music, it's Tamer Jason, who has a Rhyhorn. It's a high level. However, it's a ground-type Pokemon. And we have Surf. Stab move, super effective, really powerful Pokemon. Open shut case. Victory is ours. Marvelous. You are in perfect harmony. That we are. Also, that money. Do you know the identity of our gym leader? Well, I do. I do. A truly talented win with style. We don't even know who he is. No, we don't. And it's Warren. Oh, you have 5 Pokemon. This is good for XP. It's bad for time, though. It's bad for time. Right, time you surf some more. All the cash is going, yep, to buying Ultra Balls and Lemonade. because we're going to need those Ultra Balls when we catch some more Pokemon. Also, Hyper Potions being used by normal trainers. It happens. If only we could heal between battles. We can! We can. And we will. Also level 42. And a Rhyhorn. We could also use Zephyhus. We will be using Zephyhus, actually. Because Zephyhus is also really effective against all these ground-type Pokemon. Because of the Grass-type moves. Kapow! And level 42 for Ronin. Marvellous. It's a Marowak. I'm paying for the water. We're not paying for the water damage. We're just leaving after this. We don't need to pay for anything. They have flood. Yeah, they have flood insurance. All the cool trainers are going to be surfed up to defeat. Oh, that's terrible, Julius. I approve. Ooh, this isn't a ground-type Pokemon. This is a poison type. And maybe a clue as to who we're going to be facing. Hello. To be fair, Nidorina can learn ground moves. Pretty effective ones, too. And there we go. And a Nidoqueen. One more Psychic. We're higher level. Stab. Super effective. I thought they were a myth. But this is a third evolution Pokemon who has a Dark-type move. Yep, becomes a ground type. And so can Charizard, also very true. I lost my grip. That you did. The leader will scold me for losing this way. You don't mind if I leave, do you, and get a little bit of healing? No? Excellent, let's go. Let's go get some healing, because we can, and it's right here, and it's free. You destroyed Warren. I'm telling. Telling who? Who are you going to tell, and are they going to actually be concerned? Because they're not going to be concerned, because... To be fair, it's Pokemon FireRed, that's why they're not going to be concerned. Let's go all the way around, because you're blocking the way over there. Now let's go. There are more trainers over here that we can do battle with, and we're going to battle every single trainer that we can before we leave. All of them. But not you right now. I'm the Karate King! Your fate rests with me! Whoop whoop, more Pokemon! Wolf Soul 87 subscribed. 2 months now! Thank you very much, so very generous, thank you! Hey, it's Machoke, everyone! He's back! He's lower level than the other Machoke that we encountered, and he's just been intimidated. So it's time to hit him with strength. I mean, we could be using, that really doesn't do very much to us. We could be using, Ronin here, but we won't. Did anyone else get a rush, Did anyone else in a rush to get to the door accidentally leap over a ledge a few times? I've done it. I've done it. It's happened. I've definitely done it at least once. Not in this, run, but I've done it. It was silly. But it happened. Match up. Don't feel like switching away. Strength should be sufficient because your stats are lower, because you're a first evolution Pokemon. Yeah, Twitch Plays Pokemon did a lot. Twitch Plays Pokemon did a lot of things. There we go. And finally, another Machoke. You know what? We're actually going to switch to Ronin here. You know who's actually behind in levels? Paper Cup. Paper Cup's quite a bit behind. I'm actually going to be putting the XP share on Paper Cup in a little bit. It's super effective! And our victory is assured. Marvellous. Psych up! I don't think we need to learn any moves. We have Metronome. We need nothing else. Ugh!
We got money. Pokemon League, you don't get cocky. He's no Karate King, he's not even a Karate Count. Also, taking this away from you, taking this away from you, giving you the XP share. Because we're going to need it. And we can't actually move forward that way, so let's instead go this way some. Except we can't. We'll go this way then. Straight into you. Your Pokemon will cower at the crack of my whip. Will they now? Is he a Karate Duke? Nope. Maybe a Karate Baron. Hello, Arbok. How goes it? You could poison me. That's a little bit worrying, but we should be fine. We will... Oh, you have Intimidate as well. Alright. I know it's not really good in terms of super effectiveness, but we do get the stab. Also, we're paralyzed now. Darn it. Screech isn't going to work. But strength should. Uh-oh, don't poison. Oh, we can't be poisoned because we're paralyzed. However, and then we flinched. And then our defense fell. And then we got the hit. Hooray! Methinks we might want to switch away from Cobalion now. Tauros. Tauros? This is a perfect opportunity for us here. Why not? Level 39, normal type Pokemon. Can learn ground moves, that's fine. But we're flying? Go for it! We have Flamethrower. It's... okay, that was a critical hit, but it is really effective. Huge amount of XP! Level up. And we won. Ouch! Whiplash! That's what you get, also all that money. Wait, I was just careless. Too late, we're leaving. Also, we need to heal that paralysis. We can do that. We have... ooh, we also have fresh water too. We could give that to you. Drink some water, including the bottle. You're mostly healed, and where is that paralysis heal? Do over! Do over! Nope! No such thing! Also accidentally skipped that cutscene, but it's fine. Let's save! Too bad for the NPCs that they can't save state against you. If that happened in this game, matches would never end. And there's you. Hello. Karate is the ultimate form of martial arts. Are you sure it's not ping pong? I've heard it may be ping pong. You were lagging a lot? I'm sorry to hear that. Here's a Machoke. Here's our awesome Gyarados that we're going to need to gain some levels for. Strength should be sufficient. We'll need to spend a few turns, but we need to save those, ow. We need to save those, uses of Surf. Rage actually isn't going to do that much against the Machoke, because it's only... that's a move I don't remember. It's, also there's Recall for it. There's only deals 40 points of damage. Shouldn't do a huge amount. Not against the Machoke. Also, the Recall is going to take you out here. Yep, that was helpful. And that's it. Loads of money. If my Pokemon were as good as Karate as I, then we wouldn't be in this situation, would we? Also, let's save. Consume a potion. We may replace Dragon Rage at some point. We're not going to do it right now, though. It still has its uses. Question. Did we get Articuno? Oh, did we get Articuno? Did we? Yes. Yes, we did.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Hello for the stream, keep up the good work. Thank you, and Rudy, for the subscription. 5-month streak. Subscribe for 6 months. Very belated, woo! Viridian Gym was closed for a long time, but now our leader is back. I wonder who our leader could be. We're only saving here because we're getting very close to the end. Oh look, Samuel has a load of Pokemon. He's a cool trainer. He's about to be washed up, though. Let's surf. Surf's up, dude. That's fantastic. Indeed. It took a lot of our Pokeballs, though. We are a bit poor now. The leader is, you guessed it, no. No, I'm pretty sure everybody knows who the leader is. I'm pretty sure they know. Pretty sure. I don't know. Zortian, I haven't thought about that, because I'm still playing this game. Kapow! You are gone? And a Nidorino. What a shame. Ah, actually should have probably switched away. Ah well, we'll just use strength. Should be fine. Yeah, it'll be fine. But it's gonna hurt a little bit. Oh, super potion. I was expecting a hyper potion. You'll see, Azure. You'll see. The answer may not surprise you. Also, we got poisoned by Poison Point. Darn it. Nidoking, definitely gonna switch. Definitely gonna switch. There's Nidoking. Here's Psychic. One hit. One hit. And victory. I was beaten. That you were. You can go on to the Pokemon League only after defeating our gym leader. Speaking of doing that, we're a bit badly poisoned. Well, one of our Pokemon is, so we're just gonna leave and heal up, and then we'll be back. A Gestalt entity made up of all the Ultra Balls that failed. You do realise that Ultra Balls don't actually have moves of their own, and so it would be a pretty easy battle. It would be pretty simple. Let's just go round. All the way around. But all the Pokemon, all the Ultra Balls failed, so there's nothing in them. There's no Pokemon there to fight. So you're not going to stop me now. You're not going to stop... Oh, wow! Surprise of surprises, it's Giovanni! Who saw that coming? Shock and awe! Hello. Welcome to my hideout. It shall be so until I can restore Team Rocket to its former glory. But you have found me again. So be it. This time, I'm not holding back. Once more, you shall face Giovanni, the greatest trainer. And Giovanni's the gym leader. 5 Pokemon. The first one is a level 45 Rhyhorn. This is why we needed to gain some levels, because Giovanni's a bit of a level hike. Fortunately, Rhyhorn is slow. We have Surf, and it's enough to, with a critical hit, take out the first Pokemon. That's a lot of experience. Here's a Rhyhorn.
I don't know why you have 2 Rhyhorns, but this one's even tougher. This one's level 50. We're a little under-leveled, because we haven't been fighting every single random encounter. However, again, stab move super effective. Level 43. Level 42 for Paper Cup. Then Doug Trio. Don't need to switch here, we're fine. You mean not everyone carries about 2 Rhyhorns? Also, this one's level 42 for some reason. Don't know why. It's going to end the same way as all the others did. Clearly he was running away from that level 5 Tentacool that stopped us. And now the challenge, eh? It's Nidoqueen! Alright, Ronin. This is the moment you've trained for. Level 43 is a level 44 Nidoqueen. We have Psychic. We go first. It's super effective. It's a stab move. It doesn't finish off Nidoqueen in one move, and we get Earthquaked. This is powerful, but not that powerful. And Nidoqueen is not in the red, so kapow! 1 down. Nidoking. Last Pokemon. Level 45. Metronome go. Fury Swipes. They poisoned us. But we're still going. Haha! Face our Fury Swipes. We didn't want to face the Earthquake, but Fury Swipes. That hurt. That hurt a lot. That hurt a lot. Okay, regrets, we have some. We have some. It's okay, we can deal with this. We can deal with this. You did good there. It's up to Paper Cup now. Thrash. Deals a lot of damage. You know what else deals a lot of damage? Flying. You can't hit me when I'm flying. But we missed. We actually missed. Oh! But because you used Thrash and you are confused due to fatigue, you're going to use a full heal, which gets rid of the confusion, but doesn't heal you. And Flamethrower brings you to red. Now you're going to use a Hyper Potion. Fire is less effective, that's true, but Fire is just super powerful with Charizard. And with one more Flamethrower, that was a superfluous critical hit. We destroy Giovanni. Ha! That was truly an intense fight. You've won. As proof, here is the Earth Badge. 10,000 Pokédollars. The Earth Badge makes Pokemon of any level obey without question. It is evidence of your mastery as a Pokemon trainer. With it, you can challenge the Pokemon League. Also, take this TM. Consider it a gift for your Pokemon League challenge. TM26. TM26 contains Earthquake. It is a powerful attack that causes a massive tremor. I made it when I ran the gym here far too long ago. Having lost in this fashion, I can't face my followers. I have betrayed their trust. As of today, Team Rocket is finished forever. As for myself, I shall dedicate my life to training again. Let us meet again someday. Farewell. And he's gone! And everyone here is going to speak as if he's still here. We can't dig, by the way. We let him get away? Yep. He used cutscene. Use the item finder. Oh? Is there something here I should know about? Let's have a look. Use the item finder where he stood. Okay. Something I didn't remember. Ah! A macho brace! Ooh! Nice find, thank you very much! Now let's get out of here and heal up and also talk to you.
Blow me away! Giovanni was the gym leader of Viridian?
Yes. Now it says Giovanni. Who wrote that? I've no idea. But we won! And Ronin fated. Darn it. So let's go! Fly over to the Poke Center? Giovanni wrote it as he cutscened out. He most certainly did. Let's heal up. And let's buy a few items, because we're going to need a couple of items. We're also going to need to reassign certain items back to certain people, because lots of people aren't holding the items they're meant to anymore. Let's see, take that away. Take that away. Can we take that away? Oh, bag is full. Gonna have to deal with that. Gonna have to deal with that. Let's sell a few things. Who's the gym leader? No one right now. Yeah, we could sell some X speeds and things like that. That's actually a really good idea. Also, this big pearl. That gives us some money. X special, not gonna need. X accuracy, not gonna need. X speed, not gonna need. X attack, never gonna use. X defend, gonna forget. And everything else is fine. Okay. Have you upgraded your stock? Nope. No, you haven't. We do have a few irons. We'll use those later. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Now, we need to take this item off you. Need to give you some items back. Like the leftovers. There they are. Give you some leftovers. And... we'll give you the XP share. We could use the rare candies at some point. I'm gonna save them till the very end, though. What's next? There's the Elite Four. That's the end of the game. Well, heading towards it. We're not there yet. Don't worry, I know to start with Mortal. I know to start with Mortal. We need to buy some items. We need to buy a few things before we, move on. That's not where we want to go. Am I gonna try and get Mewtwo with loads of Ultra Balls? Whatever gave you that idea? Hey! Hyper Potions, Great Balls... Wait, this isn't the place that sells Ultra Balls, is it? Is it Fuchsia that sells Ultra Balls? Or Saph? Which place sells Ultra Balls? I forgot. Fuchsia. Yeah, I think it's Fuchsia. And I think the Pokemon League does as well. Charizard turns into a croc. It's a neat skill. Also, I'm running around because I haven't assigned the bike to the select. I'll do that at some point. That was pretty much my only shopping place. Yeah, eventually it becomes your only place. Cinnabar Mite, well, we're here now. We'd like to buy a few of these. How many? How many can we afford? 36? Bargain. We'll be buying more, don't worry. We'll be buying a lot more. Not enough? Nah, it's all the money we've got right now. So, we'll get more later. We'll get more later. And speaking of which, we should fly over to, Viridian again. There we go. Do we ever get the fossils revived? Yes, we did! We have a Aerodactyl, and we have a, Kabuto. Give them all the amulet? I suppose we could. It makes sense, because, then, we get lots of money for this fight coming up. But we're not going to be doing this fight right now. We're not going to be doing this fight right now. We've achieved a fair amount here. We have, gone through the Seafoam Islands. We have, dealt with all the trainers along the way. We've also dealt with the final gym. We have all the badges. And we've been doing this for a long time. Nearly 36 hours. Not enough mentions of Foolish Mortal. And we found Fred. We found Fred and his family. And Ronin just subscribed. 5 months. Witness you? Well, you did quite a few neat things in this stream. Dealt with quite a few things in the final gym. I think now is a good time to stop for now so that we don't move too far into the next area, the final area. We have a map that will point us towards the next place. In the next video, we start heading down Victory Road, final set of main story battles. Yes, indeed! Soon, we'll reach the main story's end. And some of the most dangerous challengers, well, most dangerous trainers in the game. You're gonna have some fun fan art based on Fred's parents. Oh, that's something I'm gonna look forward to, most definitely. And so with that, we finished for this time, and then the Pokemon world will kneel before us. Nah, we'll only be the champion in like one region. That's not a lot. Also, let's save again, because I feel like we should save one more time. There are a few things, of course, I want to say before we conclude the stream. Some people that have been here before will know what I'm going to say. Let's start with the basics. I have the Threnody of Dusseldom, which has 9 chapters currently up. I'm working on chapter 10 right now. Should be finished in the written stage tomorrow, and then I'll probably have it up on Friday. You can check out the Threnody of Dusseldom at kikoskia.com/writing/Dusseldom, spelled D-U-S-T-L-E-D-O-M. You can also talk about the stream, or my videos, or my writing on my Discord. You can find the link to my Discord on kikoskia.com, also in the links in the descriptions of my videos, and on my main page. You can find it in lots of places. And also, there is the Patreon, where people pledge to support me in doing what I do, which is all of this. Making the videos, making the streams, doing the writing, everything. It's all made possible by the people who pledge. Nothing is hidden behind a paywall. There's no content that people who pledge get that you all don't see. Though if you do pledge, you not only have my extreme gratitude for your generosity and helping me do what I do, but you also get a blue name in Discord. Just a little way of saying thank you very much. And that is Sam706 there subscribing. 6-month streak. Thank you very much. So very generous. Thank you. Any plans to do any other Pokemon games? I don't know. Are you pleased with your progress? I'm certainly happy with what I've got. I mean, I'm likely never going to become a partner because I don't stream enough. But that is just the way that it is. And speaking of things being the way that it is, I'm glad that you're all here watching me do this. I'm always greatly appreciative of all the support you give me and that you enjoy everything that I do. My writing, my streams, my videos. You all make my stuff what it is. And you're all awesome. You rock. Rocket modes are suitable there. Your puns! Oh! I always look forward to Kiko stream time, but I'm glad you do. I'm glad I can provide some entertainment. I'm glad some people find me funny. Still surprised people find me funny. And so, when we come back, more Pokemon next Wednesday, more variety stream, which has been predominantly X vs. Sever right now on Friday, more videos as normal during the week, hopefully Threnody of Dusseldom Chapter 10 on Friday, and whether you're having whether it's morning, afternoon or evening, I hope you have a good rest of your day.
You've been rocking since Lands of Lore? That's a long time. A long, long time. Looking forward to Friday Edge. So much edge. So much edge that not even Zephyr's using Cut has as much edge. That's how edgy it is. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks. And I'll see you then. Later. See you Friday, or tomorrow, or whenever. Have fun.